Hello, hello, and welcome back, everybody. Alright, I had technical difficulties, so this is take 2 at recording this game. Alright. Oh, I'm going to move my camera just real quick so you can see the logo there. I'll move it back in a second here. But yes, we are going into Baldur's Gate 3. I played this game before, but it was in the early access, and there was a lot of bugs, and there was a lot of other stuff that just went poorly for me. But yes, this is the full release of the game. I will move my mouse back here quickly. Quick enough so that I can get the music back on. There we go. Alright. So yeah, this is Baldur's Gate 3. It's a game by Larian. Larian is probably my favorite game studio. And I do not like dice, that still remains, but I'm a sucker for fantasy and stuff. So, we're going to get into it. New game. Tactician mode. I'm probably going to get my butt kicked, but if I'm going to get my butt kicked, it's going to be while I'm on the hardest difficulty. This is my second time going through, but yes, we will see the pretty cutscene. Such a beautiful cutscene. This is largely unchanged from when it first released, but can't have been comfortable. Those scenes used to give me goosebumps, but at this point I've seen them like a dozen times.
Who are you?
Who am I? I am Dinosaur Steak, and that means that my first run must be a Dragonborn. Alright. So yeah, they're compared to the alpha, like when you guys saw the game, when I last posted the game on this channel, only these characters would have been available and you wouldn't have been able to actually play them. But now this is a character who I've encountered in the game before, so she's playable-ish now. And this thing, which I didn't even know this was a character in the game until I booted up a little bit in my failed attempt to record. But yes, as tempted as I am to go in straight as him, I'm going to do an original. It is still going to be a Dragonborn. My subspecies is going to be red because, you know, fire. I have to choose the red one. Now, for my skills, cantrips. I don't like these. I will take this one, this one, this one, and I'm not sold on the last one, if I'm honest. I can't even remember what I eventually took. I think it was Mage Hand that I took in the end. I'm going to be Draconic Bloodline, because that is clearly the superior one. My ancestry... Did I not choose fire already? Alright. My background, we are going with Sage. because I just love that sort of thing. As for abilities, we're going to take 1 point out here so I can put it in there. This is going much faster than my first attempt to do this. Edit appearance. I decided I like voice 7.
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
I think I went with this face before, and will continue to do so. I took this. Was it? No, it wasn't. Which one did I take? I liked it. I think it was this one. I liked the crown-like appearance on his head. Might have been this one, actually. Then for the jaw... I clicked through these in great detail before. I'm kind of rushing through it, but I also don't want to, because I want to show off what the options are in this game. But yeah, this is the chin I'm going for, or the jaw I'm going for sure. Skin color. Now, I am a red dragon, and I should be one of these colors. However, I am Dinosaur Steak, and therefore, we are a black-scaled lizard. There we go. We can have the red tints, though, for a variation of it. Don't know why this is a thing. Body art. I have no idea what this button does. I've pressed it a couple times. I have no idea what it's doing. I don't know what these words mean. I can't tell the difference on my character. Ah, hey! I found them! I just had to zoom in the whole way. I think that my scales are decoration enough, thank you. Gonna do that. One eye will be red, and one eye will be purple. Good. I don't understand why more games don't give me this option. If I want to have different colored eyes, allow it to be. It shouldn't be that difficult, I think. Makeup, I don't care. Ancestry pigment. Ooh, I like that one. Let me see, what are all the options? Is that hair? Do Dragonborns have hair? Huh. And the tail. I don't really like these tails, but this is the closest one to what I do like. Alright, proceed. And... proceed.
Choose one.
Definitely a tiefling. Definitely female. Asmodeus tiefling, makes sense. General. I'll just leave that alone. Actually, maybe I'll just leave the whole thing alone. Yeah, that's fine. I often just do default stuff. This cutscene is the same one that was released in the early access. They haven't changed it at all, but they nailed it the first time, so that's fine. So for those of you who don't know, this is how mind flayers reproduce. They kidnap people, and then they put those things into them, and then there's a very painful process called seromorphosis, which results in more mind flayers. Now, the mind flayers don't remember how to make these ships, which are called nautiloids, so the Githyanki are particular towards ripping them apart, wherever they find one. I assume it's the same in the game as it is in D&D. I don't know how the Githyanki chase them across dimensions, but I love it. So much love was put into the opening cutscenes of this game. It took me 7 minutes longer to get to this point on my first attempt to recording. This is right where I looked over and realized that things were going wrong. So very wrong. Web surfaces prevent fall damage? That's fascinating. Arrows can be useful for more than just a fight. I wanted to see the rest of that tip. I'm lagging a little bit here, but it's fine. I'm looking good. I like the teeth. Alright.
Might still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked.
Might, definitely. Alright, I'm going to have to not do the thing I like to do in Larian games where I go around and I collect literally everything physically possible, even if it's like 2 coins in a chest. But...
Visions project into your mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
having said that, that is a gem.
Breathe deep and move.
Hopefully that's worth something. Lauren likes to throw in just a couple of good goodies here and there I can take amongst the junk. Alright. Now there's something I need to check real quick in this nursery. I need to check my luck with the dice. Whoops. Let us see how fate is going to treat me on this playthrough.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Investigate. Yep! That's what I thought! This isn't a good sign.
You notice nothing more than meets the eye.
Yep. Ooh, a gem.
Dead. Good.
I think there's usually a treasure chest up here or something, but I don't see it, so I'm not going to go up there.
Oh, I feel better.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind. A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship.
A schematic? I thought that how to build these things was lost. Investigate the thing for me, please. Alright, I'm going to assume that's nothing. I'll get to you in a second, us.
1,000 years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Release us.
Doesn't do anything.
What?
Doesn't do anything.
Can't use right now?
Here.
Interesting.
Here.
Isn't there supposed to be a chest over here? They took it out, I think. Oh well, nothing important was in it.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Who am I talking to? Man or brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Past the point of saving, tell me what to do. You sound afraid, why?
The enemy. So many enemies.
Past the point of saving.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Intelligence inspection. Eek! Yeah. Fascinating.
Apart from this strange context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain.
All right, let's try. Whew. Works for me. I guess, considering there were 2 Arcana checks that I didn't actually roll for, I am now 3 and 2, which is fair considering I only have a +1 in intelligence.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
So, I'm not going to count on my dexterity for that. think the facial features work really well for Dragonborn as well. They always seemed a little awkward with most others when I've been playing this game.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
To the hell! I guess I should talk to this thing. What's at the
The
helm?
brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
What shall I call you?
Us. We are us.
Alright. I don't know if this thing can get suspicious, but I think we're
To
going
the
to
helm
go.
we go. We are going to the helm.
There seem to be a couple of chests missing, but they never had anything in them, so that's actually good. Gets rid of some useless clutter. And useless clutter is something, I just dart for useless clutter and waste so much time. So thank you, Larian. I cannot be trusted to ignore it. Ooh, this is new. Oh, no, it's just sooner.
Abomination. This is your end.
I don't think either of us want this fight.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Ugh. My head. What is this? Ugh. Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Works for me. What made you think I was a
We
thrall?
carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
We are turning into live players. There must be something we can do.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
I believe you. My thoughts exactly, in fact. Well, this is different. Yeah, this whole area is different. And improved, I must add. There's normally... Before, there was like a pile of boxes, and there were no areas that... I could probably thunderclap someone off the cliff if I were to get into range. Oh, I didn't realize you were still alive, buddy. My bad. I will just wait here for you.
I am death. You bow, or you break.
Well, so much for peace.
Alright, how far can I go? Not far enough. So... Oh, did I not... Shoot! I meant to take Thunder Wave, but... Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
You prove surprisingly adequate in...
Sure, grab all the junk. Why am I grabbing all the junk? Don't ask questions.
Just another step forward.
What is this? I don't know.
Brain.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
I love the voice I've picked for this character. This whole place is different now. I like it. I'm realizing how much the rest felt like an empty placeholder.
Istik, back! Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
I'm touching.
Another mystery. Aggression.
Alright, we're not touching this one. If I remember, this is the button
Fool!
to do that. Which means I get to loot. Hello?
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
We have a little time.
Warding runes. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
I think it's magically linked to the console. Let me see what I can do.
The console appears dormant.
Sorcerer.
The console hums to life.
Ah.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything.
Place my hand on the console.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
I do like authority. I can't choose to ignore authority when they put it that way. This probably isn't good, but how can I resist Mind Flayer powers?
The brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
That's not good. I'm just going to loot this backpack real quick while she... You were done for, pretty much. We were all done for. We might still be done for.
Be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
She's connected as well.
Dangerous company.
Dangerous company is what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright, let's get going. I'm Drax.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Time to go.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
That key would open a chest which would also get me in if I didn't feel like...
Is Kay infected?
dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Yeah, there's entirely a way to get in there without using the tadpole, and I'm very aware of it, but when you tell me I have authority, I'm going to abuse it in a video game. That's just how this works.
Perfect.
Let's see what perfect means to a Githyanki!
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Very true.
We need to get out of here before it's our turn.
Don't know why I put that in my pocket, but...
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Ah, maybe that was it. Dead Thrall. If I remember, that used to be called a Blane, or a Blood Drain Thrall, which makes me think that Astarion is in here somewhere, but I don't know what I can do about that.
I hear something. Voices.
Really?
I hear nothing of the sort.
The chair combines us to the Mind Flayers. Well, then let's get out of there. That's...
To press ahead.
The less of that we have, the better. We're going to open this chest with the key we found. The rune is no longer in there, but there is treasure.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Alright. So,
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane Yank.
we're going to save. Whoops. This whole area is way shorter than it used to be. Which is fine, because there was a whole lot of nothing.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
Alright, so by the way, guys, this commander will, if this is like the early access, will actually drop his sword if you defeat him, and it's pretty easy to beat him as long as you're willing to save scum. But I'm not willing to put in the effort today, so instead, I will just be taking my leave. Also, I'm rolling really well on initiative. And really well for damage.
Time to strike.
We're gonna have you jump over the flames. I am going to make an attempt to kill Commander Zak, but because I'm not going to be save scumming, it probably won't amount to anything. So the way to hit Commander Zak really hard is to use Guiding Bolt here, which deals a ton of radiant damage, and radiant damage and acid damage are the two things he doesn't have resistance to. So essentially, you save the game, throw this 40% chance of hitting him thing at him. If it hits, keep going. If it doesn't hit, just reload the save. But yeah, we're not going to bother. Try. Yeah, I've changed my mind. We're not going to bother trying to kill that guy. It's... The chances of it happening without save scumming are just too low. Especially when he passes that save throw. Yeah.
Need to find a way forward.
This is a really bad start to this if I was going to kill him, so I'm just not going to bother.
Victory awaits. Make way.
Alright.
Ready. Heading there.
This takes a spell slot, so I won't bother. I don't know why I'm saving my spell slots right now. But...
Leave him to me. In a taskful.
Yeah, this is just an awful start. I'm not going to try to deal with him. Yeah, so examine. You'll see he's resistant against fire, lightning, cold, and poison. He also has bludgeoning, slash, and pierce resistance. So he's not something that's meant to be handled. And in order to handle him, you basically have to force the best RNG possible. What's this? Oh!
What's the plan? Have to keep going. Hurry! Before they strike!
And there's the rest of the party. I have never seen the Mind Flare go down this quickly. This is actually dangerous.
Time to strike. Make way.
Alright, Us, I'm just going to have you stand right here. And if that guy decides he's going to come for us, he's going to eat you first.
Fast.
I'm sorry, Us, but that's just how this is going to be.
It's your turn now!
Alright. Not enough movement with my dash?
Best be on my way.
Well, I'm still getting over there. I really thought that would do it.
Time to strike. No time to waste.
And, by the way, here come the others. Yeah, the RNG of this one was never going to allow me to take out the commander here. Stop! Camera? What are you doing? Alright. Us. Fight valiantly, my little friend. I thank you for your help, but you are expendable and going to turn on us if you live. So,
Got to move.
Come a little closer.
nope. I have no intention to come a little closer. No way!
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
He was able to jump over to me and attack? Yeah, the RNG of this round was just awful. I hope that Lysel isn't dead for good after that. Three dead gods, Baal, Bane, and Mer, were once mortals? Interesting. Even if you haven't seen it, some criminal acts can be overheard, hide to reduce noise. Even if I can't be seen, some criminal acts can be overheard, hide to reduce noise. Okay, good to know. Edge panning speed can be set or disabled in the game section of the options menu. It is said Mind Flayer tadpoles consume their host in a matter of days, destroying the victim in both body and soul. Mind Flayers do just kind of wreck everything when they show up. Like, best case scenario when a Mind Flayer is around is everything gets burned to the ground, including the Mind Flayer. What bargain did they make? I can't tell what's going on. It's loading fun. Oh dear. Well, I believe I can fly. Not working, is it?
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Check
Other
myself
than
for it.
the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Alright. And with that, guys, I will be calling this one here for the day. I may or may not record more this afternoon, but that will be enough for me right now. This is really good. I really appreciate all the changes I've seen from when it was early access so far. Shadowheart is still unconscious over there. And yeah, I will continue this one hopefully shortly. If you guys like the video, do me a favor and leave a like, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Okay, stop recording.